We all know that modern dating is a mess. Ghosting, endless texting, no real connection. People treating relationships like a subscription they can cancel anytime. It's very frustrating. You might feel like dating today is more challenging than ever. But here's the truth. We can either complain about it, which we do, or like in any other area of our evolving life, we can adapt and win. So if you want to challenge yourself to look around, you might see that there are some average looking men winning in the game of love. And because the kind of women you want don't have to do anything to get a decent guy, fortunately, only men can fix modern dating. And that's the good news. You have something you can control and change. Key point. If something isn't working for you, there are things you can do to change it. If you're new to my channel, my name is Anna Jorgensen. I help good men like you decode modern women so you can find, attract, and keep your keeper. Welcome to Just the Tip. Okay, so no matter what society tries to tell you, the fact is most emotionally healthy, aka high-value women, want strong, confident, high-value men. The difficulty for some guys is that they're stuck in some bad habits, maybe a weak mindset, or you simply don't know how to navigate today's dating world. And it's not your fault. Not only were you not taught what women actually respond to, but you've been fed a bunch of lies about what women want. In fact, this hurts both men and women. However, if you fix these things, you will instantly stand out in a good way, regardless of what society tries to sell you. Let's look at how you can take control, fix modern dating, and attract more of the kind of women you want without playing games or losing your self-respect. This video is for men who want a healthy relationship and are ready, willing, and open to taking control where they can. If what you're doing is working for you, don't change anything. However, if you don't have what you want in love or in life, then taking charge of change is the only thing you have control of. These principles apply to all areas of life, not just love. Remember to be kind to yourself. No one ever taught you this stuff, so how could you possibly know? All right, let's jump in. Number one, stop seeking validation. Start being the prize. So if you have always chased women or approval from anyone and based your worth on their responses, you've already lost. People are attracted to men who know their value. Instead of trying to be good enough for her, ask yourself, is she good enough for you? Focus on your own life, your career, your fitness, your passions, staying busy. I know I sound like a broken record, but when you are fulfilled, women will start chasing you and respect your time. Women are drawn to men with purpose and ambition, not those who are always available because they have nothing else going on in their world or are easily distracted from their goals. So when you're genuinely busy, she will value your attention more. So how this benefits your life regardless of women. Confidence and self-worth are critical in every area: career, friendships, personal happiness. If you stop relying on others for approval, you make decisions that truly benefit you. Just the tip for women, if there are any watching. Men thrive on feeling valued and respected. Even if he's not fully secure in himself, appreciate whatever confidence he does have rather than trying to humble him. Be his biggest cheerleader. Question for men: what's one way you can start valuing yourself more today? Comment. 2, level up your life first, then date. I know you don't want to hear this one, but women don't want a project and they do want a man who's got his life together. Finances, health, fitness, confidence. If you're struggling, focus on fixing those things first. A stable, confident man with clear direction stands out. Instead of chasing women, focus on improving yourself. When your life is in order, the right women will come along. Imagine 2 guys. One is broke and complains, but does nothing to fix his situation. The other is fit, driven, and building his future. Who do you think emotionally healthy women will choose? This doesn't mean you need to be perfect. No one is. You don't have to be perfect to date. But key point, we attract our emotional equal. If you feel broken, you will attract emotionally unhealthy women. Now, is that the kind you want? Hint. No. So how this benefits your life regardless of women. Financial stability, health, confidence, all improve your overall well-being, giving you a better life. Just the tip for women. A man building himself up doesn't need fixing. He wants encouragement. Acknowledge his efforts instead of pressuring him to speed up his journey. Like my little mom used to say, bees are attracted to honey, not vinegar. Be his honey. Question for men. What's one area of your life you can start improving today? 3, take the lead. Women love a man with a plan. Women are tired of men who constantly ask, so what do you want to do? Take the lead, plan the date, make decisions, and guide the interaction. A man who leads with confidence makes a woman feel secure, excited, and able to lean into her feminine side, the side that is soft and nurturing and caring and respectful and willing and ready to receive your masculine energy. Instead of, where do you want to eat? Say, I know a great spot, be ready at 7. That simple shift shows leadership, effort, and decisiveness, qualities that naturally attract women. She doesn't want to plan everything. She wants a man with a plan. And of course, if she says she can't be ready till 7:30 because she's working late, well, obviously you have to make some reasonable concessions and considerations. So how does this benefit your life regardless of women? Leadership skills are useful in career, business, problem solving, and other areas. Taking charge builds confidence and earns respect. Just the tip for women. Appreciate a man who takes initiative. If he plans a date, acknowledge his effort instead of critiquing minor details. Question for men. When you make plans, what's one way you can take the lead this time or next time? Okay, so 4, stop over texting, advance to the date. Modern dating is full of guys stuck in endless texting loops. Women don't want a pen pal. They want a man who takes action. But if you let her string you along in never-ending text conversations, she'll just keep waiting for you to take the lead and make the next move to take the next step. Making a plan to get together. If she's replying, move things forward, set a date, meet in person. That's when you can create real chemistry. If you are stuck in the good morning beautiful cycle with no real plans, you are just another notification on her phone. Women lose interest when things stagnate. They will move on to the next guy who has the confidence to take things forward. Instead of dragging things out, say, you know what? I love talking to you, but I'd rather see you in person. Let's grab a drink Friday at 8 or 7 or whatever. If she dodges plans with vague excuses like maybe next week without suggesting a day, well, she's not really busy. She's just not interested. Move on. So how this benefits your life regardless of women. Effective communication saves time and prevents frustration. It also builds stronger relationships in business and friendships. People know where you stand and respect that, even if they don't agree. So just a tip for women. If you like a man, even if you're not fully sure yet, show him by engaging with him in real life, not just over text. Take a chance. Question for men. Do you let conversations drag on or do you move forward? 5, develop emotional control. Stop being reactive. Women test men, consciously or not. Seriously, women are wired to evaluate how you will react in different situations because she needs to know she can feel safe with you physically and emotionally in different situations. Now, if you get jealous or overreact or seek validation, you're going to kill attraction. She's not trying to mess with you. She's subconsciously seeing if you can handle yourself under pressure because you'll have to do that in other areas of life. Will you respond like a man or react like a boy? If she takes hours to reply or mentions another guy, challenges your opinion, stay cool. Don't blow up her phone or act insecure if you fail. However, if you remain unfazed and keep living your life, she will respect you more. And so will you. Just the tip, whenever a woman seems to be testing you, raise an eyebrow, even if she's not there. This is a mental trick to stay amused instead of reactive. This gives you a moment to breathe and then respond rather than react. Amusement doesn't mean ignoring bad behavior. It just keeps the power dynamic in your favor so you can handle the situation effectively. Confidence isn't pretending to be tough, it's knowing your worth. The moment you stop seeking her approval or anyone's, you become the man she's drawn to. And you might want to watch that video next. Okay, moving on. So, how this benefits your life, regardless of women. Emotional stability makes you a better leader, employee, friend, decision maker. It helps you handle stress without losing control, which is healthier in every way for you. Just the tip for women. Men often need space to process emotions. Do not punish or push for immediate answers or actions. Be supportive. Question for men. What is a stressful situation you can practice staying calm in? Number 6, build an interesting life. Women want to be part of something exciting. Women do need stimulation. And while they are responsible for creating their own excitement in life, if your life is boring and you're not even excited about it, why would she be excited to be a part of it? Let me say that again. Adding a woman to your life does not make your life exciting to her. Being exciting adds a woman to your life. Women are drawn to men with purpose, passion, and interests, not guys who are sitting around waiting for women to bring them excitement. Just the tip. Some women who don't have enough healthy stimulation in their lives create unhealthy stimulation in the form of drama. Red flag. However, hobbies, passions, and ambition make you stand out to emotionally healthy women. A man who travels or plays an instrument or is studying languages or knows languages or is building something is 10 times more attractive than one who just works, sleeps, and scrolls social media. You don't need to be a rock star. Just have something that makes you interesting. A life with purpose is not only naturally magnetic to women, but much healthier for you. How this benefits your life, regardless of women, well, of course, having passions and goals makes life more fulfilling and prevents boredom, whether you're in a relationship or not. So, just a tip for women. Show genuine interest in and encourage a man's hobbies and ambitions instead of expecting him to drop everything for you. Question for men. What's one new skill or hobby you can start this week? 7, set your standards. Don't accept just any woman. Too many men settle for attention instead of having standards. Stop tolerating flakiness, disrespect, and low effort. When you respect yourself, high quality women will too. A woman can't get wet for you if she doesn't respect you. If you're spoiling her, she may even have sex with you, but she will be fantasizing about someone else and leave you when the simping stops or a man with standards comes along. Standards are sexy. If she cancels last minute with a weak excuse, don't chase her, move on. Women don't respect men who let themselves be walked over. Either she values your time or you're gone. Of course, be reasonable if she's experiencing one of the big Ds, not what you're thinking, death, disease, divorce, disaster. Be gracious. Maybe it's her parents divorcing, not her own divorce. So how this benefits your life, regardless of women? Well, high standards improve all your relationships, ensuring you surround yourself with quality people who respect you. Just the tip for women. A man with standards isn't trying to be difficult. He simply values himself. Respect that he knows what he wants and appreciate if that is you. Question for men. What is a non-negotiable standard you won't compromise on ever again? 8, stop idolizing women. Treat women like normal people. Women respect men who aren't easily impressed. If you are putting her on a pedestal, especially when she hasn't earned it at all, she will look down on you and lose interest fast. Treat her like a normal person, not a goddess. When you act like she is the prize just because she's attractive or you're attracted to her, you are already losing. Women respect men who have options, confidence, and standards, not guys who worship them just because they exist. Think about it. If you are overly eager, constantly complimenting her and acting like she's the best thing ever, that's ever happened to you, before she's even shown you she's worth it, she won't feel the need to invest. Why? Because you've already given her the validation she wants. All of it. She doesn't need to do anything. She hasn't had to earn it. You are teaching her how to treat you. Instead, treat her like a normal person. Be kind, be engaging, but don't act like she's out of your league. When you show her you are not easily impressed by her and that she needs to bring something to the table too, well, she will start chasing you. Respect for you equals wet for you. Not always a guarantee, but guaranteed if she doesn't respect you, she can't get wet for you. How this benefits your life, regardless of women. Seeing people realistically prevents disappointment and helps build genuine connections. Just the tip for women. If you feel like a man has put you on a pedestal or is simping by over-investing without really knowing you, it is okay to tell him. In fact, it is in both of your best interests to tell him. Watch this video. Just the tip for men. Start seeing people, not just women, for their real traits and qualities, not just their outward appearance or what they present to the world. 9. Your presence and body language. So initial attraction is often mostly nonverbal. Stand tall, make eye contact, and speak with purpose. Your energy should say, I'm in control. Women pick up on this instantly. Slouching, avoiding eye contact, or mumbling signals uncertainty and kills attraction before you even get into a conversation. Confidence isn't about words. It's about how you carry yourself. So you want to walk in like you belong, own your words, and watch how differently women will respond. Now, if you are on the spectrum and eye contact sets off your fight or flight system, well, just focus on what you can do, not what you can't. How this benefits your life regardless of women. Confident posture, strong eye contact if possible, and a composed presence make people respect and listen to you. At work, in social settings, or just walking down the street, a man who carries himself with certainty naturally commands respect and intrigue. Just the tip for women. A man's quiet confidence speaks louder than words. A steady gaze, relaxed presence, and the ability to lead non-verbally are magnetic. Crazy idea. Tell him you appreciate his confidence. Bees to honey. Question for men. What's one small body language habit you can improve on today? Number 10, learn to walk away. Scarcity creates value. If she's hot and cold or playing games, the best move is simple. Walk away. Women respect men who won't tolerate nonsense from them. The moment you show that you are willing to leave, you shift the power dynamic. She realizes you are not just another guy desperate for her attention. Respect precedes attraction. Just the tip. We teach people how to treat us by what we allow. If she's truly interested, she will step up. And if not, you have saved yourself time and energy. Too many men chase women who are half invested instead of focusing on those who genuinely want to be there. High value men don't beg. They attract by knowing their worth. So if she's inconsistent, stop playing along. That's when she'll either step up and respect you or lose access to you. Either way, you win. How this benefits your life, regardless of women. Well, you will stop wasting time and energy on people who don't value you, leading to healthier friendships, business relationships, and most importantly, self-worth. Just the tip for women. If a man walks away, don't assume he's playing games. He's simply not wasting his time. If you value him, prove it. Question for men. What's a situation where you realized walking away was the best solution? Now, just before I reveal number 11, if you have found value in this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Thank you if you already have, and thank you so much for being here. Number 11, I've said this before, be unapologetically masculine. Modern dating has forced men to become passive, but regardless of what society or modern women say, biologically, emotionally healthy women still want strong, assertive men. Masculinity is not toxic. It's attractive. Women are wired to respect strength, both physical and emotional. Being masculine and assertive does not mean being aggressive or dominant or dominating. It means having a backbone, speaking your mind, having boundaries, and not seeking external approval. A man who leads and stands firm is attractive, unlike ones who tiptoe around being fake nice or bending the knee to fourth wave feminism. How this benefits your life, regardless of women. When you stop seeking approval and stand firm in your values and decisions, you become unshakable. You'll make stronger choices, you will earn respect, and you will lead with confidence and benefit every aspect of your life. Just the tip for women. Unless you are looking for a doormat, you won't respect, appreciate a man's decisiveness instead of trying to change all his suggestions. Strength isn't arrogance, it's responsibility and leadership. Question for men. What's one area you've learned to stand your ground on? Yes, modern dating is broken, but focusing blame on women or apps, it won't fix it because the most sought after women will always have choices. The only thing you can do is take control of your actions. So stop chasing, start leading, and build a life worth sharing. High quality women will follow you, but not in a stalkerish kind of way, hopefully. Attraction isn't about games. It's about becoming a man women want to be around, but becoming the man your peers, colleagues, boss, and most importantly, you respect. Change your mindset, set your standards, and watch the difference. Now, this video did have some tough love. Now, remember to give yourself grace. And if you want some help getting started on where to focus first, check out my Wake Up to Love program. It provides a step-by-step guide for how to improve your life where you specifically need to, and yes, get the girl if you want to. And I am here to help you along the way. Plus, there is a full money-back guarantee, so you can go through the whole course. And if you don't feel it's 100% worth it, get all your money back. All the risk is on me. However, fair warning, it won't work if you don't do the work, and there is plenty of homework. It is not easy, and only those committed to change will benefit from it. Remember, nothing changes if you don't change. So if you are ready to make the rest of your life the best of your life, you want to click the QR code for details. Thank you so much for watching to the end. That really shows commitment right there. Lots of love. I believe in you. God bless.